Mute audio. Overlay. Display chat. Display bottom right, left. One's watching. But I want to display chat. Display. Oh, maybe it's if someone says something that will be on top. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so my girlfriend is actually playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey for the first time on PS4. She's playing it on PS4 because her ps5 is digital only. No, but I was kind of watching her play, and to be really honest, it kind of reminds me of the time that I was playing this game, and it's such a good game. I loved it, and I really wanted to play it. So she is now gone with her parents, and I am now have the time to play the game for myself. Let's go here probably. What do we have? What do we have? Equip your gear. Oh yeah, you need to find your gear. That's right. Where was it? Didn't I? Oh, equip your gear. I already got the gear. Yes. I already got it. Why do I have... Huh? Why do... Center? You already get a lot of stuff. Okay. Weird. I think. What's this? Broken bow. Bros locked engraving. Ah, yeah, kill. Oh, yeah, that's the way you. Huh? Northern Traveler Helm. You already get legendary gear. Okay. Okay. Maybe they added this with update to help players, I guess. I can't really remember if the game was so difficult. It wasn't that difficult. Come on. Nah, it wasn't. Why do I get a trophy? I already have this. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So the game actually runs at 60 frames on PS5, and yeah, that's notable. You know, I've seen a lot of gameplay on PS4 Pro, and yeah, it's really notable that this game runs at a higher frame rate. Wreckage of the Lost Bandit. So I wanted to play this game so badly. And I always wanted to play Valhalla. And somehow, I don't even know why, but somehow these games are fairly expensive. They're like 15 bucks, 20 bucks, 18 bucks. Really weird, because, I mean, this game has been sold in the millions. Why would it be so expensive? So I basically checked out on the internet, and I found a bundle that someone was selling with all the, how would you say, newer Assassin's Creed games. It was Origins, Odyssey, Syndicate, I think, and Valhalla for 35. So he wanted 60 for it. I said 35, and he said okay. So I did get the game. There's your skull in. I'm not entirely sure if you can actually hear me. Let me just watch my own stream for a second. Give me a second. Where's my... Because I only have a little bit of time before... Okay, so she's watching. So I'm not entirely sure if I can see, if can any one of you, if someone is watching, please put a little message. Hi, it doesn't matter, so I can see if I can actually see your messages. Because on PS4 you had an option that on the right side you would see like a black bar, and I could see messages, but it seems that here, oh, okay, yes, I can see it. Ah, they've done a much better job, to be really honest. So I can now, Jacob, Novik, I can see someone say hi, and I just have the entire screen for myself. That's actually a little better. What do you know? Sony actually changed something for the better on the PS5, because they fucked up a lot of stuff. At least for me personally. But yeah, it's notable that this game runs better on 60 frames on PS5. Because on PS4 Pro, it looks a little bit more sluggish. Give me a loot full. Ah yeah, I remember that you had to get like a huge amount of resources, and I really liked that. At least I personally did. And I think with Valhalla you can actually use these resources to build like a little town. So you have to go on raids. I'm very curious at Valhalla. I'll probably get the game next week in the mail. However, I did buy a modded PS2 with all the American exclusives, so not entirely sure if I even have time to play Valhalla, or maybe I'll just play Valhalla first and then go back to older games, I guess. Kill predator animals. Oh, yeah. Come here, you loser. I knew there was a sort of a really early trick. Well, it's not really a trick, everybody knows it. That with the arrows, with the bows, if you do the ability that you can slow down time or just be very good at firing the bow, you can headshot kill a lot of strong enemies. I remember that. A lot of strong enemies. Maybe I'm gonna wait up. I'm gonna put the game. Can I do it? Leveling up. Earning XP. Yeah, I know. Come on. Of course I know. Oh wait. Wait up. 2 seconds. Let me. I want to do. Once you reload the game. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna reload. This game needs to be reloaded. I think I'll be out of. I'm probably gonna put out of the stream, right? If I'm gonna try it out. Oh no. Okay, so the stream still is on. Oh, okay. I want to first play it on easy, but I also, I don't know, don't really want to make the game too easy. I do want to have a little bit of challenge, a little bit. Wait, don't attack me. Get. Me too, Jacob. I absolutely love ancient Rome, ancient Greece, periods and settings. This day where Assassin's Creed Odyssey is like Roman Empire, the ancient Greek Empire, how the world looked, if of course the world actually looked like this, because none of us has been there, but it just looks way better than the present world we have. But yeah, I like the origins too. You know, ancient Egypt is also pretty good, but it's nothing compared to Greece or Rome. I really thought they would make Assassin's Creed with Rome. but now they've made in Japan, and don't get me wrong, I'm excited for it. I won't play it because it's internet required to play. Maybe once it's very cheap, I'll pick it up digitally, of course, because I don't need a box that's worth nothing and has no how preserving values, I would say. And you know, all the whole storm about Yasuke, you know, Black Samurai, I really don't give a shit. I mean, in Neo, you play as William. I don't give a shit, you know. It's weird why they choose that specific, extremely small character in the Japanese history, but I don't really care about it. And it looks really cool. But yeah, internet required. Just like Diablo 4, if a game needs internet to even work, I'm out of there. I'm out of it. If that would not be the case, I would probably buy Shadows day one. But I don't know. But I apologize if I talk too much, by the way. but yeah, I love Odessey. Even though I found it very weird, and I still find it very weird why you don't use shields, especially because Sparta is a large part of the game, and you cannot use shields. It's weird, but it still doesn't really. The game still looks good though. Like my girlfriend was actually playing it, and she's not. She is a big gamer, but she doesn't really understand sort of everything around a video game. You know, development, the industry, the community. You know what I mean? The jumping graphics, etc. So she was basically playing it on the PS4, and she was kind of like, "What is the difference between this and the PS5?" And I'm like, not much. It looks better, a little bit better, and it runs better, but not much. PS4 games still look really good. Yeah, there are a couple of games that are going to come. I have to be honest, I'm not really up to date anymore in terms of game releases. To me, for example, Stellar Blade, I heard about the game, and then boom, it was released, right? I know that the Chinese game is going to come out. That's pretty big. The Black Wukong, is it called? I've seen a couple of reviews, but I've also seen reviewers say it's kind of like a boss rush. And there are quite a few technical issues. That's a little bit of a shame. But I'm not an idiot, I know that in modern gaming, with the way games look, the days of games being almost polished up until, a really good way is gone. That time period is gone. Holy, oh, that's way higher level than me. Ah, run away, sucker. Yeah, the Until Dawn remake or reboot or remake, and Silent Hill 2. Well, I already saw a little bit of DLC for Silent Hill 2, where you can get like really goofy outfits, and that is fine if you would have played the game and you would unlock these goofy outfits like you did on the original Silent Hill 2. At least I think you did unlock wacky stuff. But just imagine you pre-order the game, you get that wacky outfit, and you put the wacky outfit or the wacky helmet, you put it on your head, and then you play a Silent Hill game. You play Silent Hill 2. that's universal being seen as one of the scariest game ever made. And you walk around with a wacky outfit. It's, you know, again a good example of why gaming sucks nowadays, because it's weird. Only because they want to make money out of DLC. Where the fuck am I actually? Where am I? Oh wait, I wanna do something because I hate that. The whole, you know, your enemies level with you. I don't like that. Level scaling, nope. Default. Content will be set according to select the difficulty level. Blah. Blah. Four levels behind your level. Yep. It doesn't say it automatically does. It says it can fall up 4 levels behind you. So, you know, I always, you needs to be reloaded, really, come on. Yes, Silent Hill 2 is being seen as one of the scariest games. Maybe especially back then in the day. I will refrain it as that way. As back in the day, in the 6th generation of consoles, this was seen as one of the scariest games ever. And I actually was scared, but I'm an idiot. And you had Project Zero or Fatal Frame. Those were also scary. Yes, I've already seen that they've changed some face models for modern times, and we all know what that means. That basically means that girls look like guys, or at least girls or women look like strong, independent, brave, feminist women that don't need men. And they are definitely not sexy, because sexy girls and women doesn't exist anymore in video games. Just so that, oh. Ja. Ja. Nee, ik heb net de broodjes gegeten. Ben je onderweg? Ja, ik ben koffie aan het drinken, dus... En ik ben Assassin's Creed aan het spelen en streamen. Maar als je... ja, ik heb hem gewoon even eruit gehaald. En als je terugkomt, dan krijg je hem weer terug. En dan ga ik weer wat anders doen. Ja? Wat? Is goed, zie ik je zo. Hoi. Hey, I'm sorry, my girlfriend called me up and basically said I'm on my way. What did you say? I saw 6. I think you mean Dead or Alive 6? Is that what you meant? Or Fatal Frame 6? If you meant Dead or Alive 6, then, I mean, that's kind of the reason why Dead or Alive isn't relevant anymore. Not to say that, well, to be honest, I am going to say it. Dead or Alive was relevant, because back in the day, in the 6th generation of consoles, if you thought about fighting games, you probably thought about Mortal Kombat, Dead or Alive, Tekken, and Soul Calibur. And Super Smash, of course. But I mean, Dead or Alive 3 was a pretty big launch game for the Xbox. So Dead or Alive was relevant in some point in time in terms of being one of the bigger fighting games. And of course Street Fighter. Didn't I say Street Fighter? People are gonna kill me if I forget Street Fighter. Even though, wait up, on the PS2 and Xbox, Street Fighter wasn't really that big anymore. Street Fighter 4, I think, on PS3 really revived Street Fighter. Yeah. So I did play Dead or Alive 6, and you still have the fan service content, I would say, but it's different than even Dead or Alive 5. Like Dead or Alive 5, they already sort of changed it a little bit, but you still knew, like, okay, it's Dead or Alive. And with 6, I think they even literally said that they are going to make the girls more realistic and to have the game in online tournaments, in these big Evo tournaments. Sucked. It fucking sucked. Where do I need to go, actually? Oh, I'm almost at that point. Boop. Boop. The music was also great in this game. Bum, 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 bum.
I'm not letting you out of
Bomb.
my sight.
Bomb. Bomb. So I like this type of architecture, these, how would you say it, big buildings with pillars.
Mighty Kephalus, I entreat you, send...
I can
I'm the only one here, but why are you looking?
I need someone worthy to win this. I've been deciphering some of the Sanctuary's stone cards. You could get it for me, couldn't you? I can give you a reward.
If the spirit...
Well...
I'll see what...
Oh, thank you. I'll prepare...
You are close to an on-track target. Oh, wait up. I'm going to... Options? I think it's the tips and messages. Plop. No, sir. I already know how it works. You don't have to tell me. Find and acquire a sphere. I don't know how long I am going to play this, though, if I be really honest. I did eventually, when I first played it, get bored, because you're basically doing the same stuff to upgrade your gear. And that's why I got the whole bundle with Valhalla, because then, you know, you have a new game to play. And I love the Vikings, because I saw the Viking series and I freaking loved it. Boop, boop, boop. I don't have a torch. Start. Hold. Exploration. Spirit should be somewhere around here, right?
This area will be well defended.
Ah. Seems it did. Lighting Zeus. Bam! Out with his head. Or off with his head. Better. No victory for you, fool. Oh, death awaits. Bam! Bam bam! Hey, I see something shiny. Oh, I saw loot. If I see loot, I will loot. Oh, she was very next year. Yeah, so I kind of have the same thing because, as I mentioned, I got that PS2. I'll probably get it next week with the hard drive and the Mac boot mod, something like that. It has so many games I really want to play, like Grandia 3, Dual Hearts, Dawn of Mana, the Xeno Saga games 1, 2, 3. You know, all the hack games, basically all the American exclusives, especially the Shining Tears and Shining Force Neo, Shining Force Exo. I really want to play those 3 games because I've heard it's kind of like Diablo, but Wars, but kind of like Diablo in a Japanese RPG style. That is, I'm really into the sort of East gameplay lately. More of an action based. Even though I am playing Ars Echo too, though. I'm like 14 hours into the game. The game is really good. And as I mentioned, I bought.
Oh, good. Tell me, did you find it?
You mentioned a reward.
Oh.
I got Assassin's Creed, Odyssey, and Valhalla, and those are huge ass games. So I also sort of was saying to myself, this is the last stuff I'm gonna buy for a very long time. I really have to stop buying video games. It's enough, you know, it's time to play. And I'm really honest, this is the best year I've had in terms of beating games. Oh, you actually like to collect PS3 is a great system. PS3 is an absolutely fantastic system, actually. It's really a shame that Sony didn't push out more of these PlayStation 1 classics. That would have been really cool. But I still, once in a while, play like Command & Conquer on PlayStation 3. I'm gonna do the. I got updates. I got ability. Which ability do I want, sir? Of course, a Spartan kick. This is Sparta. What did you say, fool? Mecherica. was talking to the character in game, by the way. Before you're thinking, what? Did you just call me a fool? No, I meant the game. Come here! Okay, then don't come here. Ah, nope.
You don't look so good.
I angered them, I think. The gods.
Uh-oh. Murder or impiety?
Neither. I used to worship Hermes at the Droorati cave. There are gods there too, you know.
In the cave?
They grant wishes if you bring them tribute. So everyone makes an offering and asks for something, you know? No wishes of mine granted, though. I'm running out of money and tribute. I'm poor myself, you know.
You know Hermes?
Oh, but the...
All right.
Oh.
We'll...
In which way? You mean you're thinking of getting the little console? I'm not entirely sure. The price cut make me did the PS4 VR2 already got a price cut? Ah, well, it was extremely expensive. I mean, I think gaming in general, I won't say it's never been this expensive, because of course it did. But let's say that in my lifetime, and I played, well, let's say when I started working, I bought up until PS3 basically, from what I remember. This is by far the most expensive console era I've ever lived in. I mean, the ps5 still costs way too much. $350. Oh, that's a pretty steep reduction in price. The VR is pretty cool. I had the PSVR when it was sort of first announced. I mean, released.
Someone dropped offerings here. Looks like they were trying to carry them away behind the statue.
But I just thought it looked really cool, and it worked. Let me say it first. It did work. But they were all demos. I didn't really see myself playing it a lot more. I'm gonna steal. What the fuck are you gonna do about it? Perhaps the Horizon game is cool on VR. Of course, I did want to play Skyrim and Resident Evil. I think that would definitely be really good for a VR. Scary games, you know, or games like Skyrim. Oh wait, huh? Who the fuck is... Ah! How old are you? Well, at least you started on the right track. I basically started playing PlayStation. Oh, you're 24. Okay. I'm 37, so I literally... I remember a little bit of the Super Nintendo, but I mostly remember the PlayStation 1 as a kid. And as a teenager, it was of course a PlayStation 2. And then the end of my teenage years, the PS3, etc. But I think it's really good that you started playing on the PlayStation 1, because at least you know how it started, the whole 3D gaming. And in my personal opinion, PS1, PS2, Super Nintendo, those were the absolute glory days, the golden age of gaming, and after that it went downhill.
People should have known something was off.
PS3 is also good, don't get me wrong, PS3 is still really good. But you already saw, you know, DLC, patches a little bit here and there, and then on PS4 you saw it more often, and season passes and stuff, and online passes, and nowadays you have microtransactions, internet required on single player games, huge patches. You know, this game also had like 40 gigabyte of patches. So in your eyes, I'm probably a old boomer who is crying about the evolution of technology, but I think in that regard, in terms of things like media and stuff, same goes with movies. You don't necessarily have to watch new movies or play new games if you don't want to. You can stick with whichever console you prefer. And that's why I'm mostly sticking with the PS2 most of the time. I played a lot of PS2 games this year. Do I have to go back? I think I did. Yeah, okay. But for example, okay, you didn't knew that there was a PS3. Yeah. It's actually quite funny because my sister has 4 kids. And especially when they were younger, and of course now they know better, but when they were younger, they didn't know, you know, that the PlayStation, I mean, I guess they knew that the PlayStation 4 was number 4, of course, and was PS3 2-in-1, but then they never played it, right? And sometimes when they came over to my house, and I was playing older stuff, they were like, what is this? What are you playing? And of course they didn't like it. They like Fortnite. That's what they grew up with. When they're my age, or even your age, they're 14 now, they will remember fondly playing Fortnite. And with a really high chance that they will never legally, in a normal way, play it ever again. Because in 10 years' time, Fortnite is probably gone. Probably. Ah, okay.
No,
well, that's good.
Caves. Only, don't worry.
I think that's good. Quest. You know, sometimes when I play older games, I sort of think about, well, they're old and they don't really look that good. It depends though, because I love, how do they say it nowadays? Low poly graphics or something like that. It's a new term in gaming I've read here and there. Low poly gamings or low poly games, whatever. But especially in terms of how crisp everything looks nowadays, and it's so easy with the HDMI PS3, 4, 5 to hook up to any TV you can buy. With the PS2 and Xbox, I have like HDMI converters. And this one looks good, but it's really like dark, and then another converter doesn't really look that good, but it's at least normal colors. So it's quite a hassle to try and play these older games and make them at least look all right. You know, they probably will never look as good as they do on CRT, but they look all right. But sometimes I'm like, well, you know, maybe I should play modern games more. They're not that bad, right? Some of them are really good. And then I played, for example, last week, I played Persona 5 about 16 hours. And that game is great, by the way. Don't get me wrong, the game is great, but I couldn't get into it. I couldn't. And then I started playing Ys 5 on the Super Nintendo. Super simple, graphically, super simple, of course, and I loved it. It took me a couple of days to beat it. I didn't want to stop playing. It was so good. Older games have something that's just been lost, and it's difficult for me to describe it, to really say this is why, but it does. It really does. Something, went wrong, I guess. Yes, I have seen it. That's pretty insane. 444 consoles hooked on one TV. Even though I do want to mention, though, I mean, is it really that big of a deal? Everybody with money and with a little bit of knowledge could potentially do it. You just need a lot of splitters, I guess. But still, hey, if he's the one who did it first, then... But I saw it, yeah. A lot of consoles. A lot of consoles. Metal to the pedal. Someone. Oh wait, there's the level 5 dog. Wasn't there a fast travel system in the game? I think there was. Can't remember. Come here. I need my bow. I don't have a bow, and that's why. Do I have a bow? No, I don't. I don't have a bow. Oh no, they're not. Oh. I thought you could pluck them or chop them out. Cleptus Bay. How dare you, doggy. Fool.
Better stay hidden.
Better stay hidden. Ah, that's the bay here. He's in the southern part of Amos. Yes, I said Amos. In my personal opinion, they should, open world games could easily stick with graphics like this and just make the fidelity, draw distance better and the fidelity in the back better and make these worlds more interactive. Make that you can do more in these worlds. I always pick Odessey as one of the examples when I talk about interactivity, where This is such a huge world, and there is a lot of stuff going on with wars and trade, and you can't really do anything with it. It's a really bummer. But still, they made a beautiful world. They did. Kleptus, look out. But I'll kill Bennett. Loader's a leader here. Hello, Ben. Oh, no more Oder. Wait. What? How do I?
You are so
No, that was true. Run, Piggy, run!
Mistios, you must help me.
Must I?
If you know what's good for you and your pairs, you'll take pause.
I'm listening.
I'm an exile from Athens. Though by looking at me, I'm sure that's impossible to believe.
A successful exile, at least, who should offer enough to keep me interested.
You have a good eye.
What's the problem?
It's my brother Ornios. He's been captured by bandits. We were attacked when our ship landed. They must have smelled our wealth from across the water. I managed to escape, but he's stuck in a cage on a dock like a...
And you want...
Bring him to...
So some...
Many someone's actual, but that's...
What?
A mercenary's life isn't an honest one, of course. But don't...
I'd watch your tongue.
Yeah, watch your tongue,
I'll
fool!
rescue your...
Yes,
I'm not careful.
Before I kick your ass. Mom! This is Sparta! Oh, no!
Give up!
Maybe I'm not as strong as I thought I was.
Die, Mistios! How are you still alive?
Give up already!
No! How dare you? The silent assassin. Oh, it's for 8 hours.
There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
I don't get it though. I have to... I think I fucked something up. Mount Amos. Where's Mount Amos? Mount Amos, funny. Ah. Doggy. Oh, no, good. Ah, run away. Bad doggy. Bad doggy. Okay. I see wood. Hoppa. Even more wood. Olive wood. Whoops. Meh.
There you are. Let's see what you've gotten yourself into this time, Marcos.
Ah. What do I see? What do I spy with my little eye? How do I get up there? Get up. Way up. Ah, of course. Of course you could. He's the assassin. Please. I first want to loot the box. Give me the box full. Hoppa. Didn't feel shit. Bam! Nobody saw it. Nobody saw it.
Boss, I keep telling you, you can't do that.
Why? It's my farm. I can plant what I want.
The grapes will die here. All of them.
You have to forget what you know about the past, my friend. Together, we will revolutionize winemaking. Believe me, you will look back on this day and... Alexios, thank the gods! Phoebe found you in time.
About grapes.
I can still hear you! I was worried sick. The Cyclops sent his scum to find you. I think they mean you harm.
I wish you would have told me that before they hit me. But that's besides the point. You bought a vine?
Why not?
Because you don't know...
I'm a fast learner. You grow grapes on the vine, then you get some wine.
Oh, it's that...
You know...
All right.
Do I have the... Then... Instantly, my friend.
You want...
It's just...
Who's the merchant?
Luri.
Luris? How stupid can you get? Stop giving him money.
He always pays me back.
After I threaten him?
Exactly. Everybody benefits. Luris gets his money, I get my interest, and you have work. Kefalonia is wonderful, is it not?
He'd better have my money, Marcos. I'd hate to have to sell our vineyard.
Of course he will. Oh, after there's another matter I want to discuss with you. After.
Fine, but I'm taking a horse. It's too hot and too long a walk to go on foot.
But...
Think of it as interest, Marcos. Everybody benefits.
Of course, my friend. You shall have your pick.
I've made my choice.
Which one will it be?
That one. Maybe...
No, I want the horse. Stop up.
This...
Are
I'm...
every...
Forward.
Remember,
Not now, you fool.
By who? Tell me.
in the...
I'll...
Yeah.
Bow, bow, bow.
Off we go now. Come on.
I stole something, nobody's gonna do anything about it. Watch out, fools. What? Why can't he jump? Jump, jump.
Come on.
Okay, I mean... Where's the predator? don't care about this. Of course, this is... What goes further in the story now? Polish and whatever. I want my... This is Sparta.
Ella.
Why don't you get it, fool?
Ella.
Why can't I jump? Historical location. Really? Really? Going deep. Deep. Very deep. Oh, look what I found. Orcalium, or there's more stuff. Oh, there's loot. Reinforced leather gloves. He's good at swimming though. He can hold his breath for a very long time. Are you drinking? Where are you, fool? Oh, there he is.
Come on.
Come here, you fool. Come here to daddy. I'll die you.
I'll sneak up on the Malakes.
Sneak? Huh? Excuse me? Sneak? No, sir. No way. Guns blazing. Well,
Let me go.
let me go.
Shut it, or I'll tighten those ropes.
She'll make good ransom drachmi for the Cyclops.
No one's gonna buy me from you. They're all poor.
No. No.
This tall grass will keep me hidden.
No, I don't want to be hidden. I want to smash and bash.
Let the rest of those Malakes get away.
Indeed, I won't. Ah, fool. Oh, that was it. Bam.
Marcos is going to be next.
Sucker. God, die too. This is Sparta. Boom.
Time to get Phoebe out of here.
Alexios, I'm here. Untie me.
Are you all right?
It wasn't so bad. Last time they put a cloth in my mouth so I'd stop biting.
Phoebe, just...
Since my parents died,
Flashback.
You'll have to be stronger than that.
Yeah, I've already seen this. The Wolf of Sparta.
Right.
you worry too.
You
With
want
this
the-
better.
Talos, the stone feast? That's just what I need today. Another broken nose. I'm going to have to take care of that.
Now I see it. Aha. They put in so stupid that I only saw it now. They put in DLC from Valhalla. This is like a Viking outfit. Now I see it. Aha. Aha. Now I know. Carry, I don't carry anyone. Horsey. Horsey. Are you? Horsey. Ah.
Let's go. Come on.
Go, little horsey. And go into the future. Look at my upcoming ship. They just don't know it yet, but I do.
Sammy, Luis will be at the shop. I should have known it was you who'd ask for the Furzilos.
And I should have known it was you to get them for me. Alexios is always on the job.
Don't tell Marcos. He'll get jealous.
I posted publicly to give...
What are the...
You're the... In record.
Stay out of trouble.
You should take your own...
Oh, I already completed it.
Hello, Thuris.
Tell Marcos to come down here himself, if he wants his money. Huh?
But I'm here now.
Look, I was a little late paying. Now Marcos says I owe him
okay, that's
because
fine.
of interest. I don't have it to spare.
Nice talking to you. Maybe till next time. Bye-bye. See you later, alligator.
You should have thought of that when you borrowed Drach.
But my father...
It's hot. I'm in a bad mood. And you're going to pay. We both know it. The question is, what do I break first? You or your merchandise?
You told Marcos I've paid enough already. I won't bow to a mercenary or to someone foolish enough to borrow money from the Cyclops.
From the Cyclops? That's how he bought his vineyard?
Look, I know you'd be dead without Marcos. What with him taking you off the street as a kid. But you know what he's doing is crazy.
You're right about that. Forget the drachmi. Marcos...
You're letting me go? Then at least take this sword. Nothing special, but it's better than that rusty one.
With the Cyclops involved.
You better set Marcos straight or you're...
Ah, I got Dura's sword. I think... Let me check the inventory. I think it's even better than the stuff I have. Oh, it's not. Okay, this one is a little bit better. You get more damage. This is more fun. Boo boo boo. Sup, fool?
To take a look.
Sell. You don't sell, you dismantle. Destroy, destroy, destroy. Oh, still ultra goods. Boop. Upgrade the weapon. I will. Yeah. Ah, you can't sell this one. Alright. Can I engrave it? Oh, I can. Hunter or assassin damage? Meh. What's all the stuff? Oh, yeah. You can't sell all of this.
Have a good day.
Okay. At least they won't let you cheat the game with selling all the stuff that they give you for free. Oops. It's also nothing you can do about it, sucker. What you gonna do about it? Return to Marcos. I don't think this is Marcus though, is it? Oh, yeah.
You're running out of time until the Cyclops comes for you, Malaka. He wants his money.
Could I have an extension?
When he sails back to Kefalonia, he'll come and break you as soon as he docks, if you don't get it.
Now, let's be civil.
You can't hide behind your glorious Mistios forever, Marcos. He'll kill you, the mercenary, and that little runt girl that hangs around.
Of course, not a problem. I'll get the drachmi.
Good. Or I'll come and watch the Cyclops feed you to his goats.
Ah, Alexios, I can tell from the smile on...
Who's smiling? I just heard where you got the drachmi for the vineyard. Are you out of your fucking mind?
Are you out
We
of
can
your
get the
fucking
money
mind?
back, can't we?
You've made an idiotic promise, Marcos.
I thought you were invincible.
Maybe I am, but you're not.
I long for the old days. Remember them? They were simple. You had nothing, young and alone, and I had everything. And I gave you the world, Kefalonia, in the palm of your hand.
Yeah.
Cassandra!
Kefalonia. Some gift.
You were nothing without Marcos. And look how far we've come. From an orphan on the streets to a Misthios with a hovel.
And now the Cyclops will take everything away. I can't protect you from him forever. He'll kill me too.
Oh, don't be scared of him. And look at you.
How could I go up against him? With what weapons? A rusty spear? A broken bow?
There you are. Skulking around the temple won't save you from me, Marcos.
Drusilla! I was...
You were?
I need that wood, Marcos. These new bows will be the talk of the island. I can't make anything with those bandit
Of course!
You know me.
What did I tell you?
If you...
These bows will make me rich as Chrysos.
They're that good, are they?
War's brewing. The Athenians need good bows if they want to hold off the Spartans.
Everybody benefits, I guess.
Who are you? Marcos? You should be tired of this small-time shit. You'd make a fortune in this war. Plus, I hear you're a secret Spartan.
That was a long time ago. I'm a Kefalonian.
Hand it over.
I want to steal.
There you go, good as new. That bow is as strong as Heracles himself. Give it a try. Shoot your arrow at those dummies.
Bum, 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 bow, bow, bow.
Fair is fair.
Fair is fair.
Finally. Marcos sure it.
I'll take him.
Make sure that you...
Your moaning won't get the job done any faster. I'll kill the bandits and get your fucking wood back.
I know you will. Take your time finding them. I trust you. All right. I did something for you. Now you do something for me. Get my wood.
Get your own wood, fool.
Question?
Any idea?
I'm not a tracker. I'm a boyer.
There's...
I've been working on a new type of...
All right.
Alright, I get going. The quest. I will get my bow back. Horsey, you better come in quick, fool! Okay.
Here's where the ambush happened. I should look around.
That's a lot of footprints. A group left this area, headed west.
I don't know where West is. I mean, I know where West is, of course. Duh. Oh, that's not good.
Shot in the back while fleeing. Must be the work of bandits.
Yeah. Fuck up, man. I'm going to snipe it, sucker. Why can't I? Ah, I can. Wait. Let me snipe his ass. I'm a sniper. Ah, no, 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 no. No!
You'd have done the same to me.
Maybe he is a little bit stronger than I thought.
All right, I did something for you. Now you do something for me. Get my wood.
Yes, yes, I will. Don't worry about it.
Here's where the ambush happened. I should look around.
That's a lot of footprints. A group left this area, headed west. Shot in the back while fleeing. Must be the work of bandits.
The watch will be vigilant here.
We need to check that body. Stop! You're not I see him!
Nothing, fool. gonna do about it? What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck did you just do? How dare you? But where do I have to go? Ah.
The cart was emptied, then left behind. The thief can't have gotten far with that much cargo.
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
Okay.
I need to sneak up on them.
Oh, really? Do I?
Better take some lumber back as proof. That old bag won't just take my word for it.
Lumber. Food, everything. Wait, no watching, okay.